It should work now. Let me just put everything back on. Are we back? That was so stupid. How dare OBS do that? Oh, my screen is like not centered. That's why I was like off to the side. Yeah, because like I clicked a bunch of stuff when it like stopped working. Hi, Mike. Hi. I'm glad you're back. So I think it works again. I think it's okay. It's not counting it as the same stream. But it's at least chat like stayed preserved. So I oh, I don't know if you heard that. I like flicked my table for a second there. I think it works. Does it work? Hello? I'm live. Yes. Okay, now I can see something. That was so weird. Wait, Chuck's not here? Since I'm like looking at the Chrome and seeing everything's working. Can I like redeem something stupid? Okay. I didn't find anything funny to redeem, so it's just a part. Okay, everything works, I think. Great, great. We are back. How silly. I hate that that like just OBS doesn't want to work with me. I think it's that my like storage is almost full, but like come on. Come on. I've barely begun like streaming. Are you kidding me? Now it's full already? No. But yeah, okay, let's keep going here. I think I did this like way too high also. Yeah. Like okay, the middle design is done. Now we move on to the side design. Also, what is this? So there's like it's like a bit wiggly. Let me just make that a bit more wiggly then. And then there's this kind of flower. I don't know what that is. I just did it. Incoming ad break. Immediately? Are you kidding me? Just when we got back. Yeah. And then it like cuts off for a second there. And there's another like I don't know, these like three-pointed lily designs. This one is way too high though. I think we need to liquefy it a bit in a second. Let me just first liquefy. There it is. Let's bring this down and this up. Consistency. Oh, because they're not supposed to be in the same level as you can see here. That's weird. If I just disappear from Steam, then my mom jumped me or my Wi-Fi is not working. One of those options. Okay, okay. Hopefully neither of those happen. I hope for the best for you, Mike. I just like take this and kind of whoop it because that's supposed to be like below this. Now it's more accurate. And then I just move this down here. It's hard to stay consistent, okay? It's hard. Um, but I think I fixed it. And yeah, then it's again a bit of a squiggly line, just a little bit. Hello, I'm finally here. Hey, Alex, welcome back. You didn't miss anything but my OBS freezing and me having to restart stream. But I don't know if that like shows up on Twitch how much that like it's a new. Okay, now we're at, again way too high. What is up here? Why can I not like do this design at all consistently? Of course, Lamo. Okay. Um. Oh, I almost have a 2K points for pick the game thing. Oh, how fun! I love that you're like actually like planning on like saving for it. That's so nice. That's so fun. That's so fun. I love the book and quill. Thank you. I watched yesterday's spot and I missed that message when you said it the first time. So yeah, thank you. I really like them too. It was like um this was like my plan for like if I want to like do like lore stuff or something like that, or I want to draw on stream, like the book and quill make a lot of sense. And yeah, I wanted to have like toggles that like keep the like vibe that I have on my model going. So yeah, it was really fun like figuring out how to do a drawing tablet without looking too futuristic. And I think this is a pretty good solution. Also, this thing is like way too big. Get out of my face. Um, But now Stream Element says I'm live. Okay. So what type of games do you enjoy more, hard action or chill and action? Honestly, I guess chill because you can involve chat a lot more in those. So yeah, that would be better for like you guys if you want to actually like, have me interact with you guys. So technically, really chill games. Um, I will say I'm not super good at like first person shooters, and I do enjoy horror games, but I'm also a scaredy cat, so you have to be like very patient with me with those. I have to go again for a bit. My dad finally came out of the toilet. Duty calls. Okay, heroes duty. I just watched Wreck-It Ralph like a couple weeks ago, I think, again, and that duty calls made me think about that. But yeah, okay, no worries. I'm still gonna be here unless OBS crashes again and I rage quit, because that's possible. No, no, it's not. Okay. What's happening? I'm freezing. Okay. Um, are we back on? I don't know what's going on today. I have no idea. Oh, there you are. Yes, I like it keeps freezing on me. Like my computer works fine, my iPad works fine, the studio that runs my model is fine, but OBS freezes. and I can like see that it's responding to my mic and stuff, but it's not responding in picture. So yeah, that's very confusing. But I took off a couple things that were like running on the background, so maybe now it's not gonna bug as much, hopefully. But yeah, okay. I again I don't know if it connects to the stream that was like running before this or not. I'm gonna have fun but trying to fix those. My Wi-Fi is working and you said something about the game thing. Yeah, I did say I'm bad at first person shooters and I'm a scaredy cat, but I do like horror games. So you have to be patient with me on those if you like want to suggest one of those games. But I'm willing to try everything really. It's just if it's like CS:GO or something, I'm not gonna be very good at it. I've never tried it even, but I just know I'm gonna be super bad at it. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely more of a casual person when it comes to games, which is weird because I go hard on games that I do like and I spend like a lot of hours on them. But if it's like a skill-based game, like highly skill, like oh it's Fortnite and like I'm not gonna have a fun time because I suck at skill-based games, huh? 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 I was supposed to apparently say, but I instead I said huh for that. I don't know. I think I'm like slightly flustered because like stuff keeps breaking, so I'm like blah, blah, blah. Kind of. Also, flustered as a word is so confusing. Okay, now I'm just saying things wrong. Confusing. Because like usually like when I say that, I think about like a anime girl that is blushing, because something embarrassing happened. Well, honestly, like I'm not like that kind of flustered. I'm like confused and trying to make sure that everything works and slightly like stressed out, and but not flustered. And you can like notice that I'm kind of like stressed out about it suddenly because like I'm stumbling over my words way more than I normally would. It's like, but I know this is not like my my doing. Like I'm not breaking anything. It's just OBS acting up. Wait, it's okay. I'm trying to be normal. It's fine. It's fine. Like I'm not like super anxious. I just, there's like a stress spike when stuff stops working, and yeah, it's fine. Um, for the hard and action would be a free demo of a with 2 hours to play. Uh-huh. And chill and action is $20 and the content is like 20 hours, I think. Um, have 70 hours still makes fun. I'm not sure what you're saying here, Mike. Oh, I see English plus one plus in my own sentence again. Um, but yeah, so basically what you're saying is the hard action one would be free and there would be 2 hours of gameplay, and the chill one would be $20 and there's 20 hours of content. I don't know what you mean in the brackets here. Do you mean like there would be 70 hours otherwise or something? Yeah, basically that. Okay. I did get the gist of it. And I'm not actually sure how the choose a game for me redeem works, like exactly. But honestly, I would advise you to like write down both of those, and I would like kind of look at the options and maybe pick from those. But yeah, it's nice that you're like thinking about like multiple options here. Because I hope that it like the re like works that you can write your answer yourself. It's a to which like a already set redeem basically. Posture check. Okay, okay. My posture is fine. What do you mean? Oh, anyway, I cracked my neck very nicely there. I'm back. Hi, Fox. You could hunt every achievement and try every weapon with every configuration. It can make fun out. Oh, okay. So there's like 70 hours if you get like really, really into the game and like try everything. But like the normal gameplay is 20 hours. Okay. What is VB? We're back. Are we? Only now? What? I probably will play for to 100 hours and wait for the big update. Okay. I got you your self introduction TikTok. Do you mean the VTuber song thing? That was so stressful. I'm gonna be honest, not my vibe at all. Maybe you've noticed, but like I was like, I guess I'm gonna do it for people to like find out more about me, but it's not really my thing. And also it kind of flopped on TikTok, like everything I do. So I'm like half tempted to private it, but it's there. It's there, fine. It can stay up. Um, welcome back. Did it take that long for it to load? Oh no. It's in February, I think. Ooh, okay, that's not far. Um, do it for the funny. I kind of want to do it for the funnies. The introduction, yeah, totally. I mean, like I did make my own like quite choky, like when he asked my age and everything. I'm like, what are you called? Because like I want to like show my personality through that. But also like I had to cut down the audio so much because like it was just so fast paced. Like I couldn't even answer normally with that pace, and I wrote everything down. Like it was very hard. But yeah, let's get back to let's get back to the drawing. I want to move this down just a bit to be like a bit more consistent with the actual design. But honestly, it's good enough. Now that I think about it, police, yes, the police, not the popo, not the popo. Let me just copy this casually. Don't worry about it. Why did I invert it? And oh, no, why did I double click that? Hello? Oh, there it is. I didn't see the copy and paste. Oh, hey, Trash Panda. Hi. Actually, I went to look at your channel yesterday because I wanted to see what you're about, and it was actually nice. I mean, I don't know. I was like surprised. I wasn't, but like, hello. Okay, you're definitely back for real this time. Hey, Alex, my homie. Are you guys bonding already? Oh, that's sweet. I do love like seeing like signs of like community like being built already, which is so nice. Also, why is my channel not loading? I guess so. Great. Now don't go stealing my wife from me though. Got look out, Alex. I'm gonna come for you. You were surprised my channel was okay. No, but I was not surprised. I mean, I was a little because you're Swedish, you know. I just had to check my bases, you know. No, but I just wanted to see like what kind of VTuber you are because I didn't know anything prior, and I just knew that Jack knew you because he added you to the network, right? So yeah, but yeah, I was just like, oh hey, we have kind of like similar content styles, which seems nice because like I saw your like Minecraft clips, and I have such a want to play Minecraft right now, but I'm kind of like saving it in case we like have some plans for like multiplayer Minecraft later with people. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, I have such an itch to play Minecraft right now. Um, everybody's just talking to each other in my chat at this point. I'm just gonna draw silently, huh? No, it's fine. Um, I couldn't catch more of your stream because it ended by the time I got back. Oh right, yeah, Fox did end a bit early today, didn't he? Day? Hmm? It doesn't matter. Mm, how do I mold? Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. How do I mold this to fit this side now? I guess if I do it like this, so it's like consistent. want to warp it just a little bit. This is why I like drawing digital because I can do this stuff. Suck it, traditional artists. I'm looking at you, wifey. What? What? Yeah, I'm tired and the stream started to get dead. Yeah, fair enough. Um, Jack is calling me a stinky poopy head. Poo poo head. Uh, well, I think I have to give him a piece of my mind. Now Jack says he didn't say anything. Uh-huh. Who do I who do I trust here? I'm gonna check the vault later. Beware. Oh, I took I clicked no. Click that. I'm immediately calling you out for not following before, Alex. I'm disappointed. Oh God. I would never be disappointed in you, Alex. That's why you're my viewer, right? Right? Lamel. Okay. And yeah, I would also personally never trust an emo puppy boy. Like just they're so untrustworthy and like you guys don't even know. The ads. No. Not the ads. Um yeah, I was supposed to fix this here and then I think we're done with the corset for now. I want to get away from this monstrosity. But it's something right now, and I want to actually move on to the hair because we like the hair, we love the hair. And as you can maybe see, I inverted the sketch for the hair to make it easier to follow along. But now I'm going to put it back to dark and get the hair. Let's go. Actually, that is a bit too light. Okay. Yeah, and also like since we're doing this on top of a messy sketch, I might have to fix some things a bit, but it's okay. Especially now after those stickers, I have like a way more consistent, consistent like idea of the hair. Also, finally, you bald auto is cursed. What do you mean? She's fine. I kind of want to make that a redeem because I see a lot of people having the bald redeem, but I just need to check out how to make that work in YouTube Studio. But I should do that because like I can manipulate all of the layers in my design because it's my design, my rig. Haha. So yeah, technically I could make bald auto happen, but also like I technically don't have a full head under this. Do I? Let's just casually go here. Hello, girly. Like I'm telling you, she looks so weird. She looks so. Why do you look like that? Is this me, chat? It can't be. Hairful. Yeah, like this is what you get without the and there's like shadows that are stuck to the face. Yeah, so technically I could make that happen. The ears would stay. They're on their separate layer. I just put them with the hair because they're like in the middle of the hair stuff in the drawing. But yeah, that's bald auto right there. Technically, I could just move the ears right out of here so you can see them. I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah. But yeah, the like head shadow is like included, which is kind of stupid. Like I didn't think about that beforehand. Oh, I wanted to open this drawing, not go to the two previous ones. But yeah, there was the game redeem. I wanted to look at that. Dino Play Demo or Abyss, Abyss Sus or Abysses. Um, okay, crew, just in case my friend um bought the wrong one. Okay, okay. I'm gonna write those down actually. Let me write these down here. So it was Dino Blade. What a fun name. And Abysses. And I'm gonna look at those and 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 see if we can do that. And I think I'm gonna update about it on Discord later then. What are you responding? Oh, you should do the opposite and add a beard instead. Like Sayu. Honestly, funny. That could also be like a redeem. But also, I have a mustache redeem right now. My Steam is deciding not to work again. Oh damn. Everybody having scuff today. I have games that have unskippable loud as fuck intros that you review. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, can I say that on Twitch? I hope that's not gonna get tagged. I should have just said it like you spelled it. Um Dino Plate has a loud one, I think. Okay, great. I just scared chat. Great. Amazing. I do have a lot of points that and I'm waiting for the moment to scare him. But like if he's going to play something scary, I'm definitely gonna do that. But don't tell him that. I will come find you guys if you snitch on me. Okay? And he's gonna get the rat too, because like how dare he not be scared of me when I'm getting snitched on. But yeah, amazing. Do keep scaring him. And I'm gonna scare him too later. It's hard to focus on Dead by Daylight when fun shit is streaming. Oh really? Oh really? It's like hard to murder people when I'm over here. So wait, does that make me like a murder helper? I'm like your cure for your psychotic tendencies? Imagine you after that you said no, I was talking about this streamer, not you. Okay, got him good too. Nice. Yes. Where's my pen? There it is. Also, I took a candy, so if I start like I'm eating something, might be it. I don't know. But yes, geek music. Final Fantasy people. I totally get you on this song. Murder. I'm the only one dying. Oh, you're the one dying. Okay. Well, that when you are a killer. I mean, actually, wifey did when we did play Dead by Daylight, which we should do again, please, someday, please. Um, um, do you prefer like playing as a survivor or a murderer? Because like both are fun, I think, on their own way. I didn't hear anything because this intro was long. Okay. Yeah, I know Fox prefers killer. You're like a menace. You just want to kill people. Oh, you cannot hear that when I just get you, can you? I hate that my headphones like cuts it off. I was like cutting at you. Is it cutting? Um, I'm great at both, honestly. Oh, okay. Humble brag much? I mean, fair enough. But what do you prefer? Like, if you had to play one for the rest of your life, what would you get less bored of, I guess? Like every time you open Dead by Daylight and it's like, okay, you're this role. Survivor, okay, interesting, interesting. Because I feel like a lot of people would not agree with you, but we appreciate you as a Survivor appreciator. Because like I'm honestly like in very like middle two of the two. Not because I'm good at either, but I like killing people, but also I like feeling good about myself when I can survive. The thing is, I'm not really good at surviving, so right now I guess I would take killer because at least I think I would have like a bit more fun in terms of just like succeeding in something. I feel like it's easier for me to kill one person than to escape in the game, which is saying something. Um, don't get me wrong, I love killer. I do know that. Maybe is the game killer sided? What? It's both sided. Explain because it's very survivor sided. Hmm. Don't start beefing now, people. But like, it a good discussion if you guys stay civil about it. Oh yes, yes, I could feel that in. Yes. No. Oh, hey, Ghost received. Hi. And also thanks for the hydrate. I don't know if I've ever seen you on my like viewer list, I guess. I Yeah, hi. I was literally kept alive so that the hat hatch wouldn't open. What? I'm a lurker, haha. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate you being here anyway. Um, but it's just nice to see somebody that I recognize by username because of all the survivor buffs. I think that like game maybe does a bit to the survivor side. Like it's a bit easier to actually escape than kill everybody, but also like it's not like super unbalanced. Like you're still gonna hopefully get like at least somebody killed in a game. Of course, yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm a bit tired, but honestly, since we're doing such a chill stream, it's fine. And I hope you're doing well too. I was lurking on your recent Genshin streams too. I don't know if I even said anything. I was just kind of there. Because I was doing stuff. I was clipping my own stream yesterday at least. Um, Lightboard. I'm not sure what that is. The one perk that counters survivors, that's killer sided. I mean, yeah, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. How I made a place for a little what is it? Debate here. Like funny. I feel like I would be a great debater, but also like I have a big need to like correct people and like talk over them if they say something stupid, which is not good in a debate environment like a professional one. Good too. I will be co-working, but enjoy stream. Yes, thank you, and I hope you enjoy too, even if it's just like background or something. Um, okay. Pull out of this convo because I'll get heated. Yeah, I was kind of that's why I was like kind of like being like light about it because like I was like, yeah, but yeah, there's no need to like really get heated about it because I mean it's no matter how much you guys words you like debate about it, it's not going to change how the game is played. So it's but I understand that like you cannot stop yourself from getting heated when it's something that you like and care about. Because same, it's fair. I mean everybody has different views of course. So I try to remain neutral. Yeah, you're like I think you her as a person are like quite chill when it comes to like just discussions and only when it like it gets personal does it get to you, which is I mean better for these kind of discussions, but it won't shield you from other people maybe getting personal about it, which is bad. I just look at the notes and it's clear it's clear based on pops and nerves. Hmm. Should I have the bangs on a different layer? I feel like that could make things easier. Also, I feel like this one looks very weird. But like, if you look at wait, which one is which? Yeah, it's the one not on the swoop side. Like the way that the curl is like made, like this. Actually, I'm like trying to keep this consistent so that like my design remains recognizable. But it's hard with something as stupid as curls, especially like I want these to look like they're like kind of laying on the grass, kind of like just randomly. I'm so sorry for the slow replies. I was fighting for my life against Trickster. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, honey. Don't worry about it. Um, let me just catch up here. Oh, for sure. I mean, they nurse pick a punch for like no reason. I usually get heated if I am discussing something with someone that is an idiot and says something stupid. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I think so too because like I cannot like with stupidity. But also like um you're going to automatically lose any discussion if you like get super heated about it and personal about it if it's not a personal thing. So it's always good to keep it in mind that no matter how like how correct you are, if you are the one that's getting mad and starts like getting stuck with your words because you're getting mad at the other person, you're gonna lose. Because I've had so many arguments with people in my life where I've just like gotten like more heated than the other person and they like automatically like brush me off as the loser and like the one with the incorrect opinion just because like I I cannot deal with them being like stupid when I'm the one right. So I've kind of learned to kind of I'm not perfect at it because I still am like I would say I have a pretty fiery personality, especially like when it comes to like arguments and stuff like that. Funny, because I would say my vision is pyro. Anyway, um, so yeah, it's one of those things that you really have to like learn to keep your cool. And honestly, after like maturing a bit, because like the worst arguments that I remember, like losing, especially like because of like getting emotional about it, were like in middle school. And now that I've kind of matured and learned to like keep my cool despite it being an annoying situation, I feel like I can win arguments way easier now because like people just hear me out when I'm just talking objectively and like I sound like I know what I'm doing and not getting emotional. Like I just am right when I talk like this. If somebody else is like screaming at my face and I just stay like this. Like it just makes me look more put together and more correct, even if I were not to be. But honestly, I said this yesterday, but I will not hold an opinion that I know is wrong. Like I know people who like will stand on a hill, even if they know that they're wrong, because like in a certain part of the conversation, they're like, oh no, I was wrong, but they keep going. I'm not one of those people. I would not like. I would rather Google it on the spot and say, oh okay, I was well, I think I got the thought from here or something. Like I would rather explain myself three times over than double down. Now it's not as good as admitting that I'm wrong, but it's also like it's not denying it and doubling down. So I think it's something. Now, do I have to scroll a bit? This chat. Oh, holy guys, you are talking about this. Um, like a few patch notes ago, Brawlers got nerfs pretty much, and Survivors got only buffs. I just get my takes based off patch notes. Okay, patch notes. Why am I talking so weirdly? Oh yeah, I just recently started around October. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like Herbie hasn't played for a long time. Been playing since 2019, on and off. Oh, that's awesome. I love both sides equally, honestly, which is fair. I honestly, I feel like that's the best way to play the game because if you hate one of the sides, um, you're gonna have a bad time like half of the time because you're forced to play the other side eventually anyway. Um, not really. The game genuinely makes me depressed. Yeah, that sounds like a toxic relationship you have, Ox. I'm just passionate, so sometimes it's hard. Yeah, same. I like get very intense and passionate about things, even without like any reason to. So yeah, I'm very similar to you, Alex, in that. Just you just gotta learn to control it. That's what maturity is, really. Like just learning how to control it, even if you are like hold an opinion or are passionate about anything. It's stupid, but you have to do it. Um, or I mean, I guess you can stay immature if you want to, but then you can't be surprised when people react to it like you are. Which is, I'm saying that self-awarely because I don't think I'm super mature either. Okay, I'm not trying to like be mean to you. If that's I'm just like kind of explaining what I've noticed through my life, and I'm only 19. I know nothing. Okay, but yeah, same. I guess suppose that happens when you play long enough. Yeah, definitely. Like especially like competitive games, you just kind of and especially if like there's the company that runs the game is like ruining it, like you just kind of get mad with it. Because like I would say I get like I don't know if depressed is the right word, but I just get like kind of done with Genshin for a long time. But I just keep playing it because one, I'm addicted. Two, I cannot when things do get better that I don't have any savings, so I keep logging in and I keep sucking it up until they make it better. So yeah, just just gamer things, I guess. Now that I'm mature, I don't have arguments because I'm usually right. I also know when to say I'm wrong. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I feel like arguments do like lessen a lot when you do grow up because people just like have less reason to fight about things because they're not like all hormonal and stuff. But also like immature people are everywhere, stupid people are everywhere, and you just kind of have to know how to deal with them. But yeah, you just gotta do, you just gotta life. Now the community is just so toxic, it pushed me off. Fair enough. It can't be the game, it can't be the community, it can't be anything. But I was just kind of saying anything. Oh, hello. Hello, whoever is. I'm like trying to. Oh, it's Faye. Hi. I'm just trying to catch up with chat. Um, I haven't really interacted with the community. Maybe that's for the better. Don't. Yeah, got it. If you're a woman, it's even worse. That's a lot of games though. Like it's especially competitive games that like or like you go against other people in the game. Like you get so easily like yelled off the game. Also, if there's like a team aspect that also like, and especially if you're bad, which is why I'm hesitant to go back to Valorant, even though I kind of liked the game when I did play it a while back. Unfortunately, yes. Just keep chat off and you'll be fine. Yeah. Ignorance is bliss. Yay. I'm on the console, so no chat for me, even better. Um, oh, the Fox also said even better. Ads, no. Where are the ads? What did I get spared? Yeah, sometimes it like jumps that it only gives ads to like specific people. I think it's like if you only watch the stream for 5 minutes, it's not gonna throw you with the ads with the people who have been watching for an hour, maybe. But yes, hi Faye. And one of my favorite parts of being a gamer woman is pissing off the men who don't like women playing games. Honestly, yes. And at this point, it's like a quite like equal to like there's a lot of like I think it's 40% or something of people that play are women at this point. So it's not like a small niche anymore, you know? Um, I have abandoned most competitive shooters because the premise of them breeds toxicity. Co-op and PvE is now my best friend. Honestly, so fair. And I do remember us talking about this when you first came into my chat actually. Rivals is toxic and I hate it so much. 48% is women and 52 is men. It's even more equal. Okay, it's like if you were to round that up and down, it's 50-50. Like it's honestly, I love that like games are just becoming like this like universal thing that almost everybody does instead of a specifically nerd and a specifically male thing. Because like those have always been like, what do you mean? Like I can't believe that like being a gamer used to be like a nerd stupid thing back in the day. Like what did the cool people do then? Like read books? Well, no, clearly not. Do sports? That's so boring. Like personally, I don't get it. I'm so happy that gaming is the world in the world is so diverse. Yes, yes, yes. I was raised as a gamer. Me too, me too. But I'm talking about like the 90s maybe. Like that's when like being a gamer was a nerd loser thing. We're like 2000 babies, so it's fine. You're gonna wonder what do non-gamers do all day? Honestly, I wonder that all the time. I have a friend who's like very much into sports and she like sings. So I guess she does that. Like she just goes to the gym and studies and maybe watches a little bit of TikTok. Like I guess that's what she does with her time all day and like sleeps properly. I guess. I don't know. I feel like I would do nothing all day if I didn't play games. Um, if you ignore the community, rivals is fun as heck. Honestly, a lot of games are like good on their own, and just the people playing it are like kind of. And I would say that for like a lot of fandom stuff too. Like doesn't have to be a game, can be like an anime or something, or like a YouTuber, not to name any names. Um, but like if you just kind of chill and don't get into Twitter, it's good. That's why I don't use Twitter because I don't want to go into that cesspool, okay? Maybe I could start posting like my VTuber stuff on Twitter. I feel like I could maybe get some reach there. Maybe. Um, but I would not like interact with it otherwise. It would just be VTuber stuff specifically relating to me and my friends, and otherwise I would be like radio silent over there. My entire family are gamers. My dad has always had a top specs PC. Yes. My whole family is not. Like my mom used to play like Candy Crush a little bit, and my sister has played The Sims and Minecraft with me as a kid. But honestly, other than that, not really. My brother is a gamer, but he's one of those basic like first person shooter gamers, like a lot of Fortnite, a lot of CS:GO and stuff like that. But a good thing about it is that we share our Steam library, so that's why I have Phasmophobia, for example, because my brother has it. So yeah, I don't know when he has ever played it, but he has it, so it's great. Did I read your comment, wife? I don't know if I did, but yeah, Super Mario on the SNES was my OG game. I don't know what SNES is, but yeah, sure. We had a Wii as a kid, so that's like I was like a Wii and iPad and later PS4 gamer as a kid. And that got you into Warhammer as well. I have a family of nerds. That's so nice though. Yes, nerd families are the best. Yes. Parents are so cool. I'm jealous. My dad is kind of cool about games and stuff. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that my mom is not like super into games because at least there's somebody in the house who gets stuff done. She has like her own hobbies, like dogs and she likes knitting too. Like, is it knitting? Well, anyway, like doing like socks. She like makes us Christmas socks every Christmas. It's very nice. I try to ignore chat on rivals, but when it's flaming people for no reason, I respond. Yeah, I feel like that's a smart way to go about it. I also don't use Twitter for obvious reasons. I feel like it's easier to just not like touch it, and also like it also made it way easier to like separate from it when it got into the point that it's on now, because like I was never in there, so I don't mind that it changed. Um, retired Roblox crash. Mm, typing speaks are immaculate. Mine are not. I'm so sad. I wish I could type like very good and accurately. I cannot, which results in very bad misspellings in every stream that I watch. Support myself been through the fire for a long while. Same with Overwatch. SNES is a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, I thought it was a Nintendo because of Mario, but like people keep talking about GameCubes and stuff like that, but I've just never seen one. I didn't have like the absolute classic games. We just have that Wii. I like my Wii. It had Super Mario Bros. And Mario Galaxy and Mario Kart, the OG version. I did I did not know for the longest time that Mario Kart had like other versions because I had always played the OG version. And then like when the 8 came out and my friends were like talking about it like, oh no, like the 8 is so expensive, I need to get it on my Switch. I've also always wanted a Switch because those seem like very versatile, but I guess those are like not even good, so no Switch for me. Anyway, I was like, there's 8 of them? I've never seen even like a 2 or a 3 or a 4. What do you mean 8? But yeah, OG Mario Kart goes hard. That's I guess my point. Um, support is crazy work. Yeah, I did like playing Sage in Valorant. I did want to get into like Reyna, but like I'm not a good enough shot for that. You have to be kind of a DPS to play Reyna. I used to play a lot of with my dad as you grew older, you started playing more with friends and stuff, and he fell behind. I guess that just happens. Yeah, like that happened with my siblings, and now my sister barely like touches games. But also like she's a casual Sims player, so it's fine. I've been serving as a support main for 8 years. That's crazy. Stronger than me, man. I'm a healer in Dead by Daylight. Team Tech is better. You can emulate Nintendo titles on it. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not planning on getting like new gaming stuff for a while because like honestly, I like a PC enough. Like I've always just wanted a PC. That I was thinking about a Nintendo Switch for a long time because like it has all the games that I missed as a kid. Otherwise, um, because my dad wouldn't get me a computer for the longest time. And now that I did get one, it's a stinky laptop. Like, okay, I would have been fine with a laptop when I was 10, but now that I'm 19 and I got it as my 18-year-old birthday present, I was like, why not just get a PC? Why not just but anyway, it's still nice. I like this is like very privileged complaining, I know. Like I was ready to pay for it. Mm. My friends literally can't play support without DCing, and they constantly say I'm the best support they've ever seen and request my serves often. Hey, I played a lot of classic Wii games on my Steam Deck. Okay, nice. At least you know you're a valuable player. Yeah, it's nice if there's um like people appreciate you as a support then. Because a lot of people wouldn't do that, huh? Like they usually just rage like, oh, you didn't heal me, you didn't heal me. I actually really liked being a pocket stage in Valorant for a while. Because like if like I would just like figure out the best player in the team and just heal them. And if I didn't find anybody, because it seemed like I was decent, then I would heal myself. And then I would get mad at me for healing myself. And I'm like, well, you didn't shoot any better. But yeah, usually I didn't get a lot of shit for it. It just got kind of weird because I used the pocket for a guy who got a bit weird about it, you know? I get flamed often, and I respond with what did you do? And if it's I can't heal anymore, and if I'm dead, I mean, fair enough. Get good is always an option, especially if we want them to rage. Did it actually bit on my screen? I feel like I did because there's water droplets everywhere. I didn't think I did. What is happening here? Who is crying? Sounds like a skill issue. Exactly. Like, just what about you kill the enemies without needing to get healed, huh? Yeah, never think of that, huh? Um, I guess this would go here. Like behind the head. Oh God. I have to play rivals with other people, but I'm scared the community. But I'm scared the community pushes them off. Yeah, that's possible. But I mean, it's always an option to kind of like just don't mind them because they're raging gamers. But some people are like can't still get over the fact that if they're being raged at. You play every role and suffered each unique struggle. I would get into it, but I'm like horrified of not knowing any strategy. Yeah, that's a big problem why I don't like play games, especially like if they're team games and you have to just kind of know on the fly what to do. Because like you're gonna weigh the whole team down when you're just beginning. But also like, how am I supposed to get good if I don't get to play it? Like, aha. Um, all comes by learning and time. Yeah. Well, it helps if you play with someone who knows the game already. It does. It does. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like getting a friend who knows the game first and learning with them helps a lot. They have like some of the like back hair here. I feel like I should. Okay, let me take the sketch off and see how it looks with just like flat colors. Hmm, where's that? Okay. Wait, right, the hair sketch is still there. I actually really like seeing my drawings in flat color because look at this. Doesn't it look like very fascinating in like a weird way? I don't know, I just really like it. So I should do this skirt, huh? Let me get this red as the base for it. I can just hear my brother on the other side. He's like playing something and he's like, kill them, kill it, kill it. Oh, this should be like below this. Getting. Um, oh, I was lucky enough to have a friend help me in Dead by Daylight was having uh, 2 versus 8 was a good training for killer. Yeah, honestly fair. I love teaching people unless they actively uh, play, but I don't want to learn. Okay, yeah. 2 8 versus 8 is the best game mode. It's a kind of chaos I thrive in. Light Go Blur. In my opinion, games like Helldiver 2 and Deep Rock Galactic are the ultimate games to bond as I grew up. You have to rely on each other and get the job done. Honestly, I really like those like co-op games that like you both have to work for it. It's nice. But also like if you're playing it with somebody who's stupid, it's hard. So yeah, you better have like a good friend for that. Um, Blind players scare me as a survivor. They're always so peak at playing. I love Helldivers too, but the game is too buggy and big. They fixed that. The game is only 2 GB now. What do you mean? We're nice people just to make sure you run fast. Actually, yes, live update. You guys are just like I don't know, talking to each other on my stream. It's very funny to me. I like it. But also like it's hard to draw and keep up with the conversation, so that's why I'm like going back and like reading like very old chats. I'm sorry about that. I try. Okay. Run faster, wifey. You can do it. I'm cheering you on. Like, oh, I love skirts. Like, I'm so happy that I did a skirt on my design, but still like had the shorts because I feel like that just has so much personality and like fun. It's fun. No, no, it's okay, wifey. They compressed the game a big time. Well, good. Some optimization for once, because like I feel like a lot of the like new games are like very badly optimized, and that's like an afterthought. They just want to like push the game out, and then when people are like, "Hey, it doesn't work," they're like, "Oh right, we can try to fix that." Lord, let me take this hand away for a second here. I feel like this M here looks a bit wonky. How does it look here? It's like a very deep cut. Okay, let me just. I love knowing my own design inside and out. Can you tell? Yeah, it goes like under the corset and comes down in like a triangle so that you can still see the shorts in there, but they're still like a full skirt basically. Just like I like it. Very fun. And also this should have separation too, yes. Um, oh yeah, speaking of skirts, of what? And my friend did, me and my friend did flight and mastermind and we got it 8K. Oh, it went from 154 gigabyte to 23 That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's a lot of compression. Holy. We're only on beta and branch. On the beta branch at the moment. Okay. I hope they can fix that like otherwise too. Ob obvi obvious games like Repo and Lethal are um goated games to play with friends maybe. Um well, my friend and I played Trapper and Ghostface in RPD and it was actually peak. Wait, uh, uh, I don't know if you want to respond on stream, but who do you play DBD with now? I want to know, wifey. 'Cause, like you, I don't know if you've told me about this friend. I'm just asking. um, we did a long term comp and it was Legion and Ghosty. Ooh, I'm like hearing a lot of stuff that I know nothing about. I'm just happy to be here, I guess. one is quite long. I feel like it's been playing for a while, but I also like I like it. And if I take that off, oh, the flat color is looking nice. The flat color is looking nice. Let me just get that like reddish brown. Right, I can't just do it like that. I did not map out at all where the shorts are, so this is definitely a guess. So this should be the skirt there. Okay. So peak, I'll tell you on Discord love. Okay. For the comp it was terrible, but it was fun. The comp was terrible, but it was fun. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Hey, Windy. How we doing? Is Jack still alive? Is he still being a stinky little? Yes, he is. He's doing so good in viewers. What is he doing today? Like that is working so well. So nice. This color is definitely not correct. That looks a bit better. It's like really reddish actually. Oh, well, okay. Um, Boy is still alive. Yeah, I did check. I'm good. He kind of tired. He's ending stream soon. Okay, okay. Yeah, he doesn't really go too long usually. When are you gonna make a community Minecraft server? Honestly, that really depends on everybody else right now. Or do you mean like how community? Like my community or like the community that we are building right now with the VTubers around? Because like I definitely want to do that. But it just depends on other people and their timing and their willingness to be in it. Honestly, whatever. Because like technically I could do something just for my own fans, but also like um stuff costs. Um I think like there was a mention of like Hypixel having some like free servers that one can use to like host a server or something like that, but I don't know too much about that. I just know it was brought up once. Hosting is a bitch, yeah. I would like to do Minecraft. Yeah, me too. Like I have such an itch to play it. I didn't say it earlier. Um, yeah. So whenever that stuff happens, I guess we're just gonna have to see because a lot of people have like a lot of projects going on right now. So like I'm willing to wait a while, but also it would be nice to kind of what day is this? It's 8th. Like at least get to talking about it before December is over. I guess. I'd love to play Minecraft with you guys too. Honestly, that really depends on what we end with a raid. Ooh, who did he raid? Um, but if it's just real, you could always just do a small private one with a select view. Yeah, because like um, but I don't want to play Minecraft alone. So that's one of those things, and we're kind of like waiting for a couple people to kind of like like decide like when we are gonna do it. But there's been talks about like two types of servers. There's a like, and this depends on like how we can host it really. Like, there's been talk about like just us streamers playing, and in that case, wifey, I don't know how you would fit in there. Especially like you, I think you had would at least have to get your model first, but I'm gonna keep you in mind for that. As long as it's okay with others. And if it would be like a community along with us, um, then that's technically possible that you guys would come and play with us too. But I don't know how messy that would get, and also like how expensive it would be to host again. I don't like huge servers with like 30 people. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because like I feel like it would be easier to do it like a kind of like Dream SMP style. Like it's private. It's only for the streamers. Um, But if we did do like a community one that is like has our own communities in it, I wouldn't mind like kind of everybody like building their own like kind of cities with their community and then just like coexisting. That would be very funny to me. Like I don't know, I would love to make it like kind of like story based. Like because I would make a kingdom. Like we would make a castle and like walls, and every one of my like followers, I would want to like have them build their own houses inside the castle walls. I think that would be super cute. Um but again, like it's very unsure of like how we're gonna go about it because we there's a lot of people involved, more or less at least, and we need everybody's opinions about it and just like how possible is it to even set it up. So yeah, it's basically the whole thing is a mess, you know. I do think for a full community, it would be safer to include trusted people only, not fully open. Yeah, yeah. I would maybe do like based on Discord, like there's like the verify member thing on Discord. I would maybe do that. Like there would be only access to it through Discord, and you would have to kind of like be even verified by me or something to get in there through my community, and everybody would maybe do that by themselves. But it kind of can also get a bit messy because like there are bigger people involved maybe, and if they have bigger communities it's way harder for them to be like, oh yes, this individual um we were definitely is good enough to come to the server, so it's or like behaves well enough to come to the server. Like it can become very hard, but I guess we just have to talk about it with people. Technically, since a lot of people are online today, I could bring up conversation on Discord later, because like I do think we should end the stream pretty soon. Yeah, earliest in 15 minutes or in 45 minutes. So it would be like half 12. So it's like a good time for me to end and everybody to go to sleep, you know? So, but like definitely we're gonna end this before 12 for me, which is in an hour and 15 minutes. So that's like latest. Um, I would obviously be king. I mean, that's literally my name. I mean, fair enough, but I was kind of thinking about it like because like my lore is that I'm a royal basically who ran away accidentally. So I would be like, I would make a castle and I would be like kind of the queen, and you guys would be my subjects. But also, it really depends on how we want to go about it. But I just think that it would be super funny if like it was like community and the streamer is the leader of the community and everybody like builds their own like community bases. Like I feel like that would be so funny. But what you're saying is a rival kingdom. Honestly, Alex, if you can get yourself like your own followers and people who rally with you to war, I will definitely fight you. Okay, I, I can do that. I would be like a medicine woman. Something can herb in my name. Oh, I love that. Oh, about my model, I wanted to ask about flowers to add to the skirt as like details. Sure, yeah. What is there to ask about that? Like, is it possible? Because yeah, I have the roses on my design, and I can draw decently. Video share. Oh, what are you sharing? What? How does that work? Do you have to like? How does that work? Why is it not showing? Scam. No, I can save the like link that you have and put it there. Why is it not showing? Would it show in just chatting? I don't think so. Because I do have the audio and sound alerts is right here. It just didn't show up. Big scam. Hello. No. But hey, Jack. Hi, Jack. We're talking about the Minecraft stuff again. I was just about to like, if we're gonna end stream in a couple, what, like half an hour maybe. I would go to Discord and start digging you guys up for information about the Minecraft server because I kind of want to have like an idea for it before December ends. Hello, Mr. C. But yeah, I can save that. I'm gonna take that link that you have for that video and I can show it on screen. Let's do that. Now, how do I capture my screen again? Because Chrome doesn't work for some reason. Although this better not be anything bad. Oh, it's just 4 minutes? 4 minutes. 4 seconds. Okay, very important clip, huh? Wait, or should I just do it by myself? Do the redeems? Can I do that? But like, it did work as the extension. It just doesn't work as um 56 followers. Yeah, yeah. I think that was yesterday. Also, did you see how many clips I did of yesterday's stream? It was crazy. I did like 30 clips. It's like the whole stream condensed, basically. Honestly, why does it not work? Please, OBS, work with me. There it is. Video share. Why did it not work? It is visible. Why is it not working? Hello, sound alerts. Do I need to actually move that back to a panel? But then it's not gonna be channel points. Stupid. Song is Oh, thanks for feeding Roxy. Um, what song is that? It's just Pando like making like an alert that something's happening. If you mean the like little Christmassy jingle that happens, but I don't know other than that. And if you mean the YouTube video that I'm trying to make work, uh, it's not a song. It's just 4 seconds of audio. My background music. What was it? Um, oh, the last one was a letter from Ajax. If you mean this one, this is Child's theme song on Genshin. Yeah, that one. Okay. It's my man's theme song. Goes kind of hard, right? I go kind of hard when I okay, okay. Child, honey, it's fine, okay. He's not even on screen. You can chill. You don't have to get hateful immediately. Um, actually, why does the sound alert not work? What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Um, Sound alerts? It is here. Oh my god, that scared me. Stop it. Oh god. Not the puffer fish. That scared me for a second there. I was looking away from the window. Also, all of the jump scares and stuff that was like redeemed yesterday that didn't work on stream, I did watch the VOD back and jump at every single one. So like you got your money's worth, okay? You just didn't see that on camera. 'Cause like at least one of the jump scares like really got me. Video share maximum duration. Honestly, I should bump that up to 30 seconds. Why does it not work? Why it not work? Select animation. Um. Oh, it's playing. But how? Why can I not test this? What button thumbnail? Why does nothing work? Stop it! Stop it! Oh. I'm gonna sign off. Bye bye, wifey. Sending you a bunch of love. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna grab all of it. Nobody else gets it. Nobody else gets it. Hope everybody had a great time. I did. Thank you for coming, and I hope everybody else did too. Yes. Bye bye. I love you. Um, where it's okay. I cannot make it work. Well, I guess I'm just gonna show the video on screen then. If I can make this capture work. I should have a display capture somewhere in here. Well, okay. Let's go here. Chrome. This is what Jack wanted us to see. Okay. Thank you for coming in. What is this? Okay. It was drama? Okay. Did you hear that? We didn't hear it? Are you kidding me? Wait, is that properties? Capture uh okay, well let me put Spotify off then and put it through here. And now you should hear it. Okay, let's do that again.
So funny.
Okay, did you now hear it? It's just a guy saying, so funny. When isn't there drama in the VTube circles? Loki sounds like Jack. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I'm gonna tell that to him. If he's not in here anymore, I'm gonna say that to him. You sound like that. You sound stupid. Stupid little puppy. Now I'm like super conscious about how I say that word. It's like I'm trying to be mean, but then I get like nervous that I'm saying it wrong, so it feels less mean. God damn it! How could he make my own insult against me? I'm gonna need to like watch tutorials how to pronounce it. You know how those like they're like very big on TikTok right now. Those like e boo boo bunefwe and it's ibuprofen. Why do I know that by heart? I don't know. But anyway, I need to watch like a tutorial how to pronounce the word puppy. Puppy? I'm not sure. But yeah. Mm. But yeah, it's now like coming 11 p.m. So I think I'm going to like finish the like flat colors and everything. So let's actually speed this stuff up a little bit because we're taking forever. Forever. Also, that kind of bothers me how I did that skirt there. Let me just fix this real quick. Yes, so much better. And me just fix all these holes that I left in here. Because what is happening over here? Yeah, oh god. Yeah. Okay, that's good for that color. That looks decent. That looks decent. And I guess her like legs would be showing under the shorts then. But we need um another layer for skin color for these things. Would that foot even be in there? Um, like that foot cut there? I didn't think this through at all. Yes. How do legs look? Because like, okay, let's take the skirt off for a second, and let me like draw under like how it's supposed to look. Skirts are there, right? I didn't plan this like under the skirt moment at all, actually, and I'm just now noticing that I didn't. Actually, let's get that hand away too. It is 11 p.m. right now. Yeah, like there's one leg, and here's the other leg. So the skin would be like here and here. So the way where are the legs like that? Because that looks like something. Ah, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's gonna like glance over it or something. Oh, it's. I was like, what is this? But it's the this. I forgot that I put those in the same layer. But yeah, okay, okay. Base flat colors are looking decent so far. Want to fix this arm because it looks silly, looks stupid. But I feel like the hand is like way too skinny here. How does one's hand look? I mean, hands just are kind of skinny, aren't they? Like right here. Like what is this forearm? Arms. It's not just me. It's this like line is like very wobbly here, right? Why it looks like that? Okay, good enough, good enough. Yeah, I was supposed to like make the neck look better, but honestly, I think I can do it with just like fixing this and making just the head a bit higher. Like, I don't want it to look like she has no neck, but I also don't want it to look like, I don't know, the planes of the face, like, they're not supposed to like go over each other in a way that it gets like confusing looking. I think that's like one like kind of like art thing that makes things look better if you don't do that. I'm very bad at doing. I'm like bad at explaining it too. Like when things hide behind each other, but um hidden just where the like line is, it's gonna look confusing to a human eye. So you're supposed to like stop that from happening, and that's what was happening there. But also there was like no shadows. I feel like that still look better. That still looks better. Get some shadows in here to like kind of show clear what's going on here. Yeah, because like now that chin is like super high up. I really do struggle with the chin. Can you tell? Let me just shade this a bit so it like, doesn't look as stupid, because I really do hate when the head shape looks stupid. And it's one of my like biggest like what is it? Like not a stepping stone, what is it? Like things that I get stuck on. Also this shadow is very harsh. I know it's gonna be better when I do get like more colors in. Like a lot of art is just trust the process, and especially like my personal art is like that. But it's unnerving to stream, because like even if I streamed like me doing those emotes, like there's a lot less trust the process in there than actually like trying like a finished piece on my style, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, let me just get like basic shadows down so I know what I'm doing, so we can pick it up from there. Be one of the braves here, so I'm just kind of fluffing that out to make it look a bit less stupid. But yeah, like there's a lot of just like going back and kind of fixing stuff that is kind of annoying. So that's way too much. I'm like kind of locked in right now because I want to get this done. It's like I don't want to be too late in getting to Discord because people are gonna go sleep and stuff like that. And also like I was supposed to wake up like early tomorrow, and here I am. Like if there is like chatters coming in, I'm gonna respond of course, but I'm not trying not to like think about like stuff to say right now. I really hate how the chin looks here. Like, what is going on here? Hmm. Oh god. Am I losing my voice? I did scream a lot yesterday. Like in a good way. Alright, that's not in the same layer. Then I'm not gonna even bother with that. Just get the bright shadows dead. I like usually start off with like very soft shadows, and I'm trying to like get rid of that because I feel like getting hard shadows down first is way clearer to do. So yeah, that's why I'm like doing this kind of messy and muddy looking shadows right now. It's like it's gonna look better when I do get the like soft orangey like shadows down. But this is like supposed to be like kind of cold and not well not maybe this muddy, but it's fine because I can fix it later because it's digital again, another win for the digital artists. Yeah, at this part, like the like line art would be like kind of getting in the way, and it would piss me off. Like I don't need line art. I can just do it like this, like paint style. Like shadows are my lines, just like in real life. You need to fix up your sleep schedule. Do I? Yeah, I do. But it's fine. It's my problem later. Now how does this? Oh, it's there. Okay. I will not get glue stuck on the fingers here, but I kind of want to just like that's where they are. They are kind of here. I don't think this is the worst hand that I've ever drawn, but it's not like a good one. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. Also, like my like drawings of like fingers usually like look stupid until I add nails to them, which is well, at least they're gonna look normal when I do add the nails. But like, just beware, it's not gonna look good now. They're just gonna look like sausages for a second here. Playing on stream is so weird actually because like it keeps me accountable to like actually one finish drawings that I have started, two do something while I'm streaming because like so many times I'm like I want to stream today but I don't know what to do. Like this is a good day to stream. I just don't know what to do. And talking and drawing is usually like a good mix. Today there was a lot of like conversation that I had a hard time keeping up with, but I don't think if that like that was the worst thing ever because I feel like it was a lot more like people talking to each other and not necessarily me. Also, what is happening here? Hello. But yeah, so it's like nice to stream drawing, but also like it's kind of unnerving because like what if I don't do well enough? Because like there are those like hit and miss drawings, like okay, but also like this one is supposed to be like kind of important for the channel, so I hope I don't. I'm gonna go VC with Fox. Ooh, fun. Yeah, definitely do that. Have fun. Have fun, you guys. I made this finger like a bit too big, but I don't think it's like that annoying looking or like distracting, I guess. Yeah, also like it seems that people are like kind of um stopping watching, so I think when I get these shadows like in a somewhat good place where I'm like, okay, I think we're good, I'm gonna go. And also like I'm super slow at like drawing live, it seems, because like I'm like attention is divided and I'm like doing a lot of things. Why did it look so brown here but so red here? Like that's weird. Color theory. It's like it's like a reddish brown. So next to the red skirt, it looks like super brown, but next to the gray greenish ground, it looks super red because it's complementary. Wow. Like can I do this like? Oh, but it doesn't show. Let's go to the top layer and do this. Yeah, like look at this red, brown, or like a grayish brown, reddish brown, but it's the same color. Like there you can see like the difference. That's so weird. But yeah, I don't know color theory. I just draw. Hey Mythos, hi. Like soon ending, but it's nice to see you. Also amazing greeting. I love when people say hey yo. It's the best one. Also like one if I like want to sound a bit less nonchalant and a bit more exciting, I say hiya, like hi and y-a. I think it's a cute version. Because like hey yo is like kind of like a dude bro, like chill, like hey yo. Am I making any sense? Is that late night getting to me? Yeah, I'm stealing that. You're welcome. Every time you use it, you better say like credits to Autoska. Oh, ad break right now? Are you kidding me? Let me just get a bit of shadows on these ears. Without like very. That's right. I want that line from like the edge of the head and the ear to be too harsh, but also like it's kind of like behind the head, so it's kind of necessary there. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Oh, that looks so much better. Yes. Better. Now here I want to make it even more soft because it's not like behind the ear, but it's still like, yeah, I think that's pretty okay. I don't know if it's like more interesting if I talk about what I'm doing when I'm drawing, or if it's like annoying because like it's a lot of like mumbling, and I'm just like, yeah, that looks good, that doesn't look good. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just drawing. Are the ears even consistent in my design? I think they are pretty consistent actually. Like I actually had like kind of, no, it's not annoying. Okay. I actually had like bigger ears on my design initially, but then I shrunk them down. Oh my god, look at the face. I need to. Can I liquefy this a bit to make it look better. It's like this is just a sketch and it looks a bit weird. Nah, it's fine. I'm just gonna move it manually. Well, actually, no. Let me. Like that looks better. No, I feel like it's good enough. But yeah, actually, let's get the face in. Since I did start making the shadows, why not? Why not just? And I'm going to like fix the position of them in a second. But I just want to track the sketch of the face because I trace because I do like how I did the expression. If I could do it properly. Yeah. Let's take that off and fix the placing of it. I started talking about the ears, but I think I stopped in the middle. I was like saying that like initially the ears were bigger, but then I like when I was like halfway drawing like the like very basic sketch, I think, I just, like shrunk them down. I was like, they actually look cuter. They like, I was like supposed to be even more elfy, I guess, but then like they look more like fairy when they're smaller. So I shrunk them down just a bit. And now they're still there. And I still think they're like pretty big, so like they're still like a like showing part of the design. So it's okay that they're a little bit bigger, but smaller, even though they were like I was thinking of making them like super big. And I like jumping between the layers a lot because that chin is bothering me. It's like too sharp. My girl has a baby face, not a sharp face, I guess. So I feel like it's facing a bit too much like to the side, which looks weird for the face. Um, Also, I'm like very bad at drawing noses, but I do try. So let's see if we make it work today. Like usually when I do draw noses, I like do this like very basic kind of like shadow, and I just work off that. Let me actually show you how I usually draw them. So like I usually just do like a shadow like this, and when it looks good enough, I'm like, yeah, this I knows. Now if I actually kind of add these two together, it's actually going to look a bit more nosy. And I do think I've like improved in terms of like drawing noses recently. Actually, I want to add. Oh, you have guessed turning on your headphones would help to hear videos or streams. Honestly, very, very new information for me. Um, to be honest, anything you would do is better than what I'd make. I mean, it's just skill about drawing and like just like because like you can train an eye for drawing. Like People think it's a lot about the motor, like how your hand moves, but honestly, a big part of art is like just seeing it the right way. And it's weird because like I could draw in the same level as when I did like years ago, but I just didn't know like how to form what I was seeing on the paper mentally, and that's what gets you, you know. But yeah, hi Centaur. I don't know if I've seen you on my chat. Maybe I have like once. But hi, I do recognize you from Faye. Let's just make it look like something. I did put the lips too high, didn't I? I think I did. Maybe like fix how the face is positioned. Like the sketches, like the sketch look bad. Eyes are like decently positioned in the sketch actually, but I think the lower face looks weird. Hello, I'm casually lurking. Your art is very good, by the way. I really like it. Thank you, thank you. It's so weird. Like I still don't know how to like react to people complimenting my drawing because like it. I do agree. It's like it looks nice, but it's not like super good. So I'm just like, yeah, it is there. But thank you. They made it look very weird. Yeah, I did. I actually one thing that I really like drawing is lips. I can like show you in a second how I draw them. It's already 25. I was supposed to end when it hits 30. Oh, I can very quickly. Yeah, I can do this in a couple of minutes. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get a bit darker for the eyes and put that opacity back up. It's gonna be actually very interesting to draw these like closed eyes in my style because like in the sketch they're like very like cartoony, I think. But I don't usually do them like that. Oh, I hate that. What did I do? Okay, let's go back to the basic shape. What does it look like then? And also, why is it stuck? Hello? Okay, now it's starting to act up again. I'm kind of scared. If it like happens that OBS like gets stuck again, I think I'm just gonna end the stream right there. Because I'm supposed to end anyway. So like it would be just a sign like, okay, that's enough, girl. That's enough for today. I'm like trying not to do the lashes too much because I know I'm going to do them like better later. But also like trying closed eyes without lashes is kind of hard because like how do you make the shape without the lashes? I usually make like full illustrations with like closed eyes clearly. Okay, that's something. And I just make them look right on the face. They do look weird. Come on. I think that looks better. And even flipped, it doesn't look bad. Look at that. That's not usual. Now let me add the little creases to them. Making reference of that. And one thing that like non-artists don't really realize about eyes is that honestly the creases of the eye, like these, make it look like more real and like recognizable, like almost equally as much as the like shape of the eye and the iris and everything else. Like the creases give so much personality when you're trying to go for realism. Because like when I started drawing them, I was like, oh, now I get it. They're so neglected because you don't think about the eye creases when you're drawing the eye. You're thinking about the eye, you know? But like they make a huge difference in terms of just like making the face look like something. And again, I'm not doing the proper shading. I'm just doing like the basic lines to make it look like something. I actually want the eyebrows above the hair because I like seeing them do me. I often do it like there's a one layer with the eyebrows that are like that is like fully showing, and then I make another layer with the opacity down that is like in front of the hair, so you can like kind of see them through the hair, but not really. Since this is a sketch, I'm just gonna do it like this. Like eyebrows have so much personality, and I do want to know because like some VTuber models that I've seen have like eyebrows that are like translucent over the hair. I want to know how they do that. I really want to do because like my eyebrows are like behind my hair, but I kind of want to be able to like put them above it. But at least my hair is like separating, so it's fine that you don't see them. But if I were to make a design where the eyebrows come like behind the hair a lot, like I would definitely want to find a way to make them translucent like that. Translucent, transparent, see through. Also, I'm really bad at like eyebrows and like being consistent with their shape because I feel like a lot of my characters have like the same exact eyebrows, but also like it's the only eyebrow type that I know how to draw that like looks decent. Bye. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you, Windy, and bye bye. I hope you're going to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, it's 31. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I just want to kind of soften the brows, but they're usually like softer here. Also, knowing how to do makeup can help with your art a lot in terms of the face, and vice versa. Knowing how to do like draw a pretty looking human face can help you with makeup. I've noticed because like I do my lashes like how I would draw them, which is like as like these small triangles actually. Okay, I hate that, but let's move on so that we're not getting stuck. Okay, I'm gonna show you like this is how I do eyebrows on my normal illustration. Like they're like see-through, barely. But I also kind of hate how I did them right now. So I kind of don't want them to be shown. I just realized, was that Fairy Tale? Yes, it was. I love Fairy Tale. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow if I am awake for the stream. I think I put it at 9 p.m. just to give myself a little bit more downtime after work because I have an early shift, like 6 a.m. early, you know. Um, but yeah, I do want to show you how I do the lips before we go. So she does have like a bit of like red lipstick, like it's a bit more dark in the middle. So, but that looks like very easily like kind of weird. Actually, I want to take those off. It looks like very weird easily. So what I do is I start with like a softer um color that is like more close to the skin tone and still like kind of pinkish to like show the like normal color of the lips, you know? And I will blend that out. Yeah, like I do this like a middle like blotch, and then I will blend it out to the sides, to the corners of the mouth. And this is supposed to be a soft layer. Like this is like a normal like no makeup lips, I guess. Also, I don't like how I did the shadow. I'm gonna take that off. Or almost music. But yeah, this is like basic lips, you know. But when I don't have makeup on them, I would just add like more red to the corners. I'm just gonna fix this up a little bit. So lips are like a weird mix of like harsh and soft lines. Like these, like corners of the mouth should be like quite soft and almost like blended into the skin. At least that's what I've noticed that works. But you can have like some harsher lines here and there. Also, I did decide to have a cupid's bow, so let's just add that. I actually really prefer like drawing characters without a cupid's bow because I feel like it just looks better. The lips look fuller and nicer without it. But also, this design is based on me, and I guess I do have one. So, and also like a cupid's bow like does have a little bit of personality that I do like. Let me just add a bit more color there because it was kind of too faded. But yeah, actually, I feel like I did this weirdly. Like usually drawing lips is way faster and easier for me. I don't know what I did wrong here, but it's okay because we're gonna add the layer of red, and like this is like a cooler red, so that's why I would add the like pinkish tone under it, so like look like she still has like some blood flowing. If you wanted to have like very dark and cold lips, it's an option. To not do that, but I prefer it like this. Why do I hate them? It's because she doesn't have any lashes, so I'm like looking at like specifics, like specific details of something when other things are not ready. So it looks kind of stupid right now. But yeah, most color on the like inner corners, and it just like fades out. That looks the best to me. I love that I'm like talking about this as if I'm giving a tutorial and as if somebody's like trying to follow it or something. I wanna kind of go back with the softer color and fill these out a bit. That's not too bad. It doesn't look bad. It's not my favorite thing. Uh, but it's not terrible. Not terrible. And the shadow. Give me the shadow. Also, I would make those like corners of the lips actually like a bit darker. It just looks better. Not that I'm like started the stream like I'm sleepy. I'm not gonna stream for long, and then I kept streaming, and then I was like, okay, well I'm gonna end soon because like I should get to sleeping, and then I keep like getting distracted by everything and I keep going. Like it is story of my life with like everything basically. I just always get like distracted by stuff. Okay, oh, 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 that creeped me out. Oh, I don't like that. Like, since I do know that I have to redeem, like after the first knock, it like doesn't get me. But the first one, I was like, oh. Yes, yes, and then no. Why did it look stupid? Why does Tao look stupid? Ah, it's good enough. It's a lot of knocking. Yeah, it goes on for a while. I feel like if I could like cut it down in sound alerts, because like it doesn't need that many knocks. But yeah, we're not even gonna touch the highlights right now. And the eyes don't have lashes. Okay, they're not gonna look better later. But hey, we have the like a base version of our like, what is this? Base colors done. So that's nice. There's like something going on here, you know? I'm gonna put the sketch layers on top to make it look a bit nicer, I guess. Hey, wait, work with me. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna come back to this later. Whenever I do feel like we have another stream. When we're like, well, what do we do here? But yeah, that's it for now. I was supposed to end 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna whoop this out and get out my book, my fancy little book. Let me just boof it gone. But yes, thanks people for coming in. I had nice chatting and drawing with you again. Yeah, good night everybody. I hope everybody sleeps well and your rest of your week is great because, well, we're done with Monday. Yippee! just a couple days and then it's a weekend again. Yay! um, I'm gonna maybe see you tomorrow, and if not, then Thursday. It's really I'm gonna update on Discord how I'm feeling tomorrow after the work shift. But yeah, good night everybody. I hope to see you later. And as I don't know, I don't have anything nice to say. I'm like head empty, no that. But yeah, good night, good night. Wait, is there somebody I can raid? I don't know. I didn't check. I can raid somebody, so I'm actually gonna raid you guys in, and it's gonna be your choice if you want to stay. Let me just go here. I really should like plan out raids beforehand. I just do it when I like notice that uh following. Yes, I can do it like that. That's nice. Yeah, okay. But yeah, let's go to Crimson Fox King. I do follow them out of face stream, I think. So maybe you will enjoy that. But yeah, good night, guys. Good night. I hate that there's that 10-second like countdown. But yeah, bye. Good night.